Let's do another example, right? So first step, again, we pair off the terms in x. And so we have 3x squared minus 5x paired off. Of course, we have our plus 1 in the corner. Then we factorize out the coefficient of x squared, which in this case, it is 3. So when we factorize out 3 into 3x squared is obviously x squared, minus, well, 5 cannot be divided perfectly by 3. And so we can basically put 5 upon 3 times x, right? Because once we take the 5 upon 3 and multiply it back by the 3, we get our original 5 that we have here. All right? And then we have our 1 weighted in the corner. Next step, we ask what is half of the coefficient of x. And so half of, we're going to the corner to say, what is half of 5 upon 3? Well, that simply gives us 5 upon 6, right? Nothing to cancel out here. So we say 3 into x squared minus 5 upon 3x plus, we are adding 5 upon 6 all squared to the bracket, plus 1, we technically just added 3 times 5 upon 6 all squared. So we need to subtract 3 into 5 upon 6 all squared to make it balanced again. All right, then we go 3 into, remember we take the x, we take the sign in front of the coefficient of x, all right? So that's a negative, and we take this that we just added. Right, now the squared version just by itself. All right, so 5 upon 6, of course, all squared. So we finished with that part. Now it's just to break down the outside terms. And so we have plus 1 minus 3 into, well, we know when we have a fraction raised to a power, we can simply apply the same power to the numerator and the denominator. So 5 squared is 25, and 6 squared is 36. Right, we can say 3 into 3, 1, and 3 into 36, 12. So we have 3 into x minus 5 upon 6 all squared, plus we have 1 minus 25 upon 12, which breaks down to, we know that 1 is the same as 12 over 12. Subtracting 25 upon 12. All right, of course, we can rewrite this because that doesn't change. And so we have 3 into x minus 5 upon 6 all squared. You have 12 and you owe 25, you still owe 13 over 12. And so this means, well, h is a negative value now. So when we take h as negative 5 upon 6, negative h will be positive 5 upon 6. And the k is still negative 13 over 12. All right, so that there is our turning point.